So what I'm doing is not working. And when I say that, I mean like my current social media creation strategy kind of sucks. I'm making like 5 TikTok/Instagram short videos a week that all revolve around cooking. Those can take me anywhere from 1 hour if I've got a super simple idea to 2 days for a 30-second video. And then we've got a YouTube video, which I'm usually putting out 1 a week. That'll take me anywhere from 20 to 50, wow, 20 to 50 hours, and they don't get more than like 100 views. I'm just like, what am I doing? And then I go on this trip last week. Trip was great. It was good to get the hell out of this kitchen. Made me want to do more of that kind of like vlog style thing. It seems like my instructional kind of cooking videos aren't really, I'm not enjoying them as much, and I don't think anybody else is, so I'm gonna switch it up. I want to do something different. Me trying to figure out what to do with leftovers, cooking up dinner. We'll do some quick things, some long things, go to farms, go to restaurants, go check out friends with cool businesses in the food space. Something that's a little bit more sustainable. These 50-hour recipe videos. Okay, 50 is probably a stretch. Let's just call it 30-hour recipe videos. It's just not working out. I'm just not enjoying it as much. I'll still do some here and there, but I think I just want to try to find a different format of video that's fun for me to make, fun for you to watch, and my life revolves around food, so the videos probably will too. As far as today goes, I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll just cook some stuff. I thought about doing something I've never done before, which is making rugelach. I guess you'll find out what that is if I cook it, if you don't know. Let's go to the store. I don't even know what I bought. I go to the store, let's say at least 3 times a week probably, sometimes every day, because I just like go there with no plan and I'm like, oh, I should get this and that. I just walk around, look for stuff that's on sale, look for stuff that looks good, and then I get to play this game of what's in my fridge and what am I gonna eat today. It's probably not the best strategy because I make cooking content like every day of my life, and I should really be more prepared and plan better, but sometimes just not really having a plan gets the creative juices flowing better, and sometimes it stresses me out more. In the meantime, let's start making some rugelach. I need some milk, blah, 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 blah. Oh boy, gonna film over here too, so we get some cool shots. 150 grams, a little sugar, throw in some yeast. I need to buy more yeast soon. Forgot to upload my TikTok video for the day. Look, it's both of me. It's me and me. Oh, silicone spatulas, man. They know how to get the job done. Camera wasn't on. Now the guy that I watched do this, the recipe that I'm following, he mixed it by hand. Usually when I'm making enriched doughs that have like eggs and butter and stuff like that, I'll just use the stand mixer. The great thing about baking in general is that people will always give you their recipes. Because the thing about baking and barbecue is that it doesn't really matter if you have the recipe. It really matters what you can do with it. If you don't know anything about baking and I give you the recipe for my sourdough bread, you're probably not gonna do a very good job. Feels like a very dry dough. Props to him for wanting to knead it by hand. Same with barbecue. You got Aaron Franklin, like the most famous Texas barbecuer. Tells people exactly how he makes his barbecue, and he's basically just like, try to do it. You wanna cook 700 briskets a week as perfectly as me? Try. I feel like something's gotta be off with this. How is this so dry? Oh, I didn't even realize you could see that camera. Whoops. Anyway, what was I saying about Franklin? Bakers and barbecue people, the difference between someone who's like a master and someone who's making the same thing in their kitchen is a whole lot of technique. The recipe is only as good as you are when it comes to baking. Hey, it's me from tomorrow. I'm editing the video right now, and as I'm listening to my verbal diarrhea, I feel like I made a good point, but I didn't actually get to make the point, which was trying to be encouraging to say that you can learn these skills and get better with your technique and therefore become better through practice and doing, but I didn't say that. Anyway, Back to me from yesterday. Let's be real. I wear the same hoodie in every video because I think it's hilarious, but it's so hot. It's August, it's Texas. It's like 90 something or 100 something degrees today. We're rocking the t-shirt. Doing a bunch of construction on my building. Good time to clean up the counter though. Should we make some lunch? When I was at the store, I found a couple of things that were cheap. And so maybe I'll make a cheesesteak, yeah? Philly cheese. The easiest sandwich to make at home and like one of the worst sandwiches to buy at a restaurant. One day I want to make a cheesesteak cheesecake. Let me know if you ever want to watch that. Lunch is served. Wow, that's good. They never have the right bread at the grocery store. Probably shouldn't talk with food in my mouth. They never have the right bread at the grocery store, but this one's pretty good. It's like a torta roll. That's why I usually make my own bread, but we're making babka, or what are we making? Rugelach today. Sometimes you just gotta make things quick and easy. Is it the right bread for a traditional cheesesteak? No. Still tasty? Yes. When I was at the store, see, you just gotta know what's in your fridge. I knew that I had these sauteed onions, grilled caramelized onions in the fridge. Then I saw the chuck steak. I'm just using a chuck steak. It's the eye of the chuck, the middle of the chuck. Nice and marbled. Can you see that? There you go. Way cheaper than a ribeye. Bling bang boom. Cheesesteak. That's how it works, right? That's why I go all the time. Getting really close to taking next steps on the rugelach. I kind of have to be done with that rugelach in like 2 hours, so hopefully I have enough time. We're gonna find out, but I gotta go to my friend's house, which is why I'm making it anyway. He wanted it, he's Israeli. We're gonna see how he likes it. I had some really good content. Like I said, some funny stuff. Once again, camera wasn't rolling. I just keep screwing it, oh boy. Into this pot goes butter, a whole bunch of sugar, and some chocolate cocoa powder. Gonna heat this up.
Look at the spinalis on that thing.
Beautiful.
I need to tell you about this guy named Aaron. This guy named Aaron is a next level human being that has got a God-given gift. So, if you want to be a big stud horse daddy, you need to follow exactly what me and Aaron tell you in this hostage negotiation video. Remember, there's always going to be better days ahead. Do I need to talk about food now?
No, that was great. Do you know what a rugelach is?
No.
It's, imagine a croissant, and then imagine that it's not laminated. When you roll the dough out, before you cut it into the triangles, you spread a big layer of this chocolate butter sugar mixture.
A baklava or whatever, a baklava. Not baklava, a baklava, the chocolate baklava. Bahava loaf?
Yeah, that's babka.
God damn it, dude, that's pretty goddamn close. I was close.
It is close, you're right. Distracted because Noah called me. Always good conversation, but not when I'm filming a video, I guess. Rolling out this second one, we've got some things that I'm gonna try a little bit different. I'm going longer rather than wider. We're cutting the actual rugelach wider also. Can this move? And this is the deal. It's the first time I've ever made this. Even though I would consider myself to be a pretty decent baker, I am not expecting this to be perfect. Yes, it takes a lot of time, but it's all just learning, right? If you get a recipe and you've never made it, I don't care how good you are, just expect for it to not be perfect. Learn from the mistakes, and then next time, it'll be better. But you can't just make it once and then be like, oh, the recipe sucked, or I suck. It's like all a learning process. I have never made this, and honestly, I've never really made anything quite like it. These look way better than these little guys. First attempt, second attempt. This works out perfectly. So we got that. May as well do another one. I was thinking about just doing these little guys individually, but I don't really want to eat them individually, so I'll just throw them all in here. So we ran into a little bit of a timing issue. These still probably need like 30 minutes to proof, an hour in the oven, then they need to cool, all that jazz. And I kind of have to be at my buddy's house who lives 30 minutes away in like 45 minutes. So we're gonna cover these up, put them in the fridge, and I guess we're gonna continue this video tomorrow. I don't even know what this video is right now, but we're just having fun. I'm having fun. Hope you're having fun. So I wrapped this up thinking I was gonna go to my friend's house and postpone this tomorrow, and then I sent him a photo, and then he's like, maybe you should just finish that real quick before you come over. So, egg wash. La 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 la. We're gonna put this in the oven here, bud. They're almost out of the oven. We made this simple syrup. We're gonna brush the top with them and that. And then we're gonna just take it straight to my buddy's house because I'm running late. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna hit it with this syrup. I can't decide which one I like better. This little one actually turned out really nice looking. These big ones are possibly too big. We're just gonna have to fine tune it. I'm just gonna have to make it again and try a couple of different things. Man, this little one looks great. Maybe I'll just have to take both of them to Yuval's house and he'll be the judge of which one is the best one. Learning process, people. Learning process. Isn't this thing cool? This one also looks really cool. Again, learning process. You're gonna be in the video. Oh man, it's too dark in here.
Good, and I don't want to be on the internet.
Yes, Habibi, you're gonna be on the internet. You have to come react to this. Which one do you like better?
I mean, on further inspection, they both look equally delicious. This one looks like there's, you know, the ability to not go too crazy into it.
Eat one.
You haven't even tried this yet?
No, we're gonna eat it together.
Look at that, look at this shit.
How is it?
Good. Oh look, he shows his face. Absolutely incredible. It's like I'm back in Israel eating rugelach.
Oh, good. Try this.
Oh, I'll get there. It smells like what my grandma used to make.
I'm leaving all of this with him and only taking this much home. That's really good. Anyway, if you made it all the way to this part of the video, then thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it if you watched this far. Any feedback's appreciated. If you loved it or hated it, let me know. I'm probably going to keep doing it anyway, because this is fun for me. But any tips, tricks, things you like to see, specific requests, totally open to those. I'll post the recipe that I followed for this rugelach if you're any bit interested in trying it out in the description down below. Like, subscribe, do the things, and I will see you next time.